In a short while, I will be receiving Charles Ebune, and with Charles Ebune, we will be talking about the Tony Elumelu Foundation and the UNDP program. That's the United Nations Development Program. The Elumelu Foundation that is partnering with the UNDP, and Charles Ebune will be telling me what this Tony Elumelu UNDP All Agreement, what is it all about, and lots of other interesting things concerning this program that seeks to, I would say, give more visibility to Africans, and why not empower some African youth. Good morning, Charles Ebune.
Good morning, Cyril.
Thank you very much for being there today. And we're talking about the United Nations program and the Tony Elumelu Foundation that have launched a youth entrepreneurship program. You say it's an all agreement. What is it all about?
This is an agreement which is expected to provide financial assistance, which is going to provide mentorship, which is going to provide training to 100,000 young Africans within the next 10 years. And it is specifically targeting young Africans from the Sahel countries hard hit by terrorism. And there are roughly 7 of them, including Nigeria, Chad, and Cameroon. And the agreement between the United Nations Development Program and the Tony Elumelu Foundation was concluded during the 12th extraordinary session of the African Union Summit, which took place in Niamey, Niger, a few days ago. The CEO of the Tony Elumelu Foundation, Ifeanyiwa, signed on behalf of the Tony Elumelu Foundation based in Lagos, Nigeria, while the regional director for the United Nations Development Program for Africa signed on behalf of institutions. Et comme je disais en anglais, la Fondation Tony Elumelu qui signe donc un partenariat pour l'encadrement, pour la formation et l'assistance financière aux jeunes Africains. Les jeunes Africains concernés sont de 7 pays sur des pays dits Sahel et va s'étendre pendant une période de 10 ans, et c'est 100 000 jeunes africains qui sont concernés par ce programme spécial. La Fondation Tony Elumelu, qui a une ambition de créer 10 milliards de revenus pour l'économie africaine pendant une période de 10 ans et créer 1 milliard d'emplois sur l'étendue du continent et réduire le nombre des chômeurs sur l'étendue du continent.
Exactly, Charles Ebune. When you talk like that, many of those Africans, precisely Cameroonian youth, it's holiday in Cameroon, and they should be watching you on your screens this morning. They're well interested in what you're saying now. What does it mean to these young Africans, and most especially direct audience Cameroonian?
This is the response of corporate Africa through the Tony Elumelu Foundation, because African governments have said that terrorism and violent extremism is a cankerworm which is killing most African youths, and so the business world want to enter where the political will has already established a foundation. If you take, for example, the latest report from the United Nations Development Program indicates that between 2011 and 2017, roughly 35,000 people died in Africa through violent extremism, and most of them are young people. And those of the Sahel area in particular, where you have Boko Haram,
exactly,
where you have Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb, the argument has been that they are joining terrorism, they are becoming violent because they are not given opportunities and they lack jobs. So this is a response from the business world, c'est une réponse de la classe des affaires africaines pour combattre et réduire l'effet du terrorisme sur le continent, car l'argument pendant longtemps était que les jeunes africains s'inscrivent dans les domaines violents et participent au terrorisme à cause des manques des opportunités. Donc, la région Sahel d'Afrique qui compte à peu près 199 millions de jeunes âgés de 15 à 35 ans. D'ailleurs, c'est la région avec le plus grand nombre de jeunes, de jeunes dans le monde entier. Donc, il va falloir donc donner les opportunités nécessaires. Mais avant peut-être d'arriver à ta troisième question, quelle est la solution que Tony Elumelu veut donner? Voici la réponse de Tony Elumelu il y a 2 ans dans une émission que j'ai fait à la CATV qu'on appelle Globewatch. Tony Elumelu explains what he wants to achieve through this initiative.
I want to go to Zambia when I am 80 years old and meet someone who shows me their manufacturing business or financial institution and tells me that it was built starting with 10,000 from the Tony Elumelu Foundation. That is what this is about, and that is what you owe me. And you continue. The return I want from this $100 million investment is your success, because your success is Africa's success. End of quote. Have you taken all the necessary measures that by the time you will be 80, this dream will be a reality?
We're doing our best. We provide the capital, we provide the training, because we realize that capital alone is not enough. You need to train people. The mind has to be trained to accept the capital and to deploy the capital meaningfully. We're mentoring people. We're creating networking platforms. I visit countries. I take people to their presidents. I put them before their president to discuss issues affecting and impeding their ability to succeed as entrepreneurs. Because what is good for them as local entrepreneurs is good for big private sector. And what's good for private sector is good for the country and the citizens of the countries. So we're doing all of this to help drive the development of Africa through these true, in quote, future leaders of Africa. Because if they succeed, truly, we succeed. If they succeed, we all create the kind of employment I'm talking about. If they succeed, we will add wealth to the continent. If they succeed, we will not have any extremism on the continent.
Tony Elumelu, I'm afraid we have to end here. Thank you very much indeed for being guest on Globewatch.
Thank you, Charles. Good to meet you again.
You're welcome.
Alors, vous le comprenez très bien, c'était un extrait sélectionné par Charles Ebouné, extrait que vous avez eu l'occasion il y a 2 ans d'écouter dans Globewatch, ça fait plus de 2 ans également. Alors, on parle d'un financement de plus de 3 millions non remboursables. Alors, nombreux sont ces Camerounais ou ces Africains qui voulaient savoir comment faire partie. How do you apply for this?
Comment s'inscrire pour avoir ce que Tony Elumelu dit, et précisément pour le programme spécial, il faut simplement aller au site web de la Fondation Tony Elumelu, qui est d'ailleurs le plus grand ou bien la plus grande plateforme pour le développement en Afrique en matière des entrepreneurs, ou bien quand vous voulez s'inscrire, il faut chercher un endroit qui dit TEF Connect, Tony
Elumelu Foundation,
TEF Connect, ou bien pour tous les Camerounais qui savent très bien, et sans publicité, il faut aller aux agences de United Bank for Africa, où vous allez trouver une fiche qui va vous donner les indicatifs clairs, comment s'inscrire, pour savoir simplement les inscriptions pour la Fondation Tony Elumelu pour 2019 sont déjà clos. Exactement. Mais c'est un programme spécial qu'on vient d'être introduit. Donc, il faut chercher de l'information côté des agences de UBA. And if you want to register, just check to the next UBA bank without publicity for them, and then go to the Tony Elumelu Foundation website and you check on Connect, which is the largest platform for seed capital in Africa. And after 12 weeks of training, you will be provided a non-refundable capital of $5,000, which is roughly 3 million CFA francs as you started for your businesses to start. So this is an opportunity for especially youths of Cameroon. I want to be precise.
Exactly. And this short one,
yes,
are those eligible?
Those eligible are people who are running businesses, start-uppers. But there will be more interest if you come from the far north, the northwest, and the east, and the southwest regions of the country. And the reason is very simple. They are targeting people from crisis-hit areas in particular. It is not exclusive. Exactly. The priority will be there. But you should have a viable project. There is no physical contact. Your business should be profitable and marketable and sustainable.
Well, thank you very much, Charles Ebune, for the vital information you brought in this morning for young Cameroonians and Africans involved in businesses.
Thank you.